Are we done? Are we ready to stop talking about that? Are you feeling good now? Like, where are you at?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. This last few games I've been playing, I broke my hand. I had a little fracture in it, but I think I'm feeling pretty good.
I mean, top to bottom, it's like every part of your body's had to deal with something these last 2 years.
Yeah.
I know it hasn't so far worked out quite the way you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
How have you managed the frustration and kept going through all that?
Just having confidence in the training staff, going in there doing treatment, just making sure my body's right, trying to do my part. I mean, I can't control what happens to my body when I'm playing in the game, but I can control what I do to prevent what's happening. So try to get as much treatment as I can. I give the credit to the training staff.
Because I remember we had a conversation in the spring about you making that sophomore leap that Chase did and the Boses did. It just didn't, because of your health, it just didn't quite happen the way you wanted. Okay, you can play 2 more games. We can still see that.
Yeah.
Like, are you still feeling the same way you did in April?
Yeah. I mean, I know the health issues hindered a little part of my game, but I mean, I'm not letting that be a blockade on me. I'm just gonna keep pushing, keep grinding, keep doing what I gotta do, and just make sure my body's right.
Especially with Coop out the rest of the year. I mean, you were going to have a big role anyway, if healthy. Now that you're healthy, especially with Coop out, just your role's going to get bigger, I would think. Just speak about that a little bit and what you want to accomplish personally.
I mean, I just want to do what I can to just help us win. Do what I can to help Coach Jay and the D-line. I mean, we all work hard, and they all give me praise and credit. And I mean, they help me even when I'm fighting through injuries. I know I got to do the same when I get back. So yeah, I'm just trying to do my best.
Other than Chase, you're like one of the older guys now, which is crazy.
Yeah,
because, I mean, Zach Harrison's playing a lot. I mean, I know Javante's the same age as you, but he redshirted last year. It's gonna be weird for you being a sophomore and being one of the older DNs out there.
Yeah, it is weird. I mean, but Coach Jay, he told us last year, I mean, it was like 2 games in the season my freshman year. He was like, you're not a freshman anymore. I'm like, you playing now. So I always just been trying to take on a leader role and put myself in a better position to help other guys and help myself be a leader.
Describe your game out there. How would you describe your game out there, Tyreke?
I mean, I think I'm good off the edge, speed, trying to get better at stopping the run. But I mean, I think just speed rushing, using hands is good.
How inspiring is it to see what Chase did this year and think you could be next?
That's very inspiring. I mean, like, Chase is my big bro. He helps me with everything. Any question I have, he's right there to help me. And he's always telling me, like, we watch film together. He can tell me what I could have did better. I mean, like, he gives me little pointers that could be a big help to my game. So I always appreciate him and I always look up.
Similarly, what have you learned from Jonathan Cooper this season that's made you better?
Jonathan, I think I learned more of a leadership aspect of Jonathan. He's always just on everybody, just making them just what can he do to make someone else better. That's always what he's trying to do, is make someone else better, pushing everybody, making them go 110%. He's just that type of guy. He's a great person, a great leader, and a great teammate. I respect him.
Do you feel like maybe right now, this late in the season, you start to have to step into that role more yourself this part of your career?
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely got to step into that role, trying to be a bigger part in the defense, try to put numbers up just to help my team, just to help us win. I'm like, it's a championship time now, so I got to step up. I got no choice.
Was it weird, like, to think that even though you've kind of had a year where you've been battling injuries and stuff, that you're going to be playing on the stage now, where one play can like change like your spot in this team's history, just because of how important these games are? You know, like, what's that like, just to know that you have that opportunity?
It's crazy just to think where we are right now. I mean, I was just in high school, it seemed like, and now we're a contender for the championship. So just to think about like where we're at, and that one play can really change the whole history of this program. It's really crazy. It's just, I thank God for putting me in this position. I mean, even throughout the injuries and throughout the season, I'm still blessed to be in this position and where I'm at right now.
Hey, I'm not an expert on this as well. Could you break down for me Chase Young's Heisman drip?
Oh yeah, I mean, like, shoot, he had the nice little red suit on, I mean, like the red top. I like that swag. I mean, he said he got the most drip. I don't know about that, but I mean, he came out showing. He showed out.
So if he didn't, who did have the most drip?
Oh, he had the most drip there. He said he had the most drip on the team.
Oh.
I don't know about that. I think that's one. I got that one. But I mean, no. But no, he came out. I like the suit. I like the choice he made about it. Yeah, he said he had something in the bag for us. We're like, what you gonna do? What you gonna wear? He was like, don't worry, I got something for y'all. And he lived up to my expectations. So yeah, I was good.
What was it like seeing him and Justin sitting there? You know, otherwise they're sitting in here with you guys. What does it just tell you, about what's possible out there?
I mean, shoot, anything's possible. I did not think he was going to. I mean, I knew he had the potential, but I mean, like, you don't really see defensive linemen in the Heisman, and to let alone two of our teammates in the Heisman. That's just a blessing. I mean, they've been showing out all season, and I'm glad that they got the praise that we all been seeing. We've been seeing this in practice since camp, and like they just showed the country, and I'm glad they got that recognition.
It's also recognition that you guys have had a special year too and stuff. But is there a sense, Tyreke, that it's definitely business? I mean, unfinished business. I mean, what is the sense for this team that to really go down in history, you got to do something in these next 2 games?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's definitely, I mean, like, it's good that they made it there, but I'm like, I know they already know what we got to do, and I think that just them not winning is just fuel to their fire that we got something else to prove, and we just, we got to win this whole thing.
What are the things that Greg Madison has brought to your guys' defense this year?
I think he just made it easier on us. Our scheme is a good scheme, but I'm like, it's easy for us to get a hold of, and we all. I think it really allows everybody to use their athletic ability and use their best talent in the defense. And I think he was a great asset that was added to us, and he really helped us a lot.
Is it good knowing that with Jeff Hafley leaving after this year, that Greg Madison will be back and you still have that continuity?
Yeah, it's definitely good knowing that he'll be back. I mean, because he's one of our D coordinators, and you'll know it'll still be that scheme.
Thanks, Terry.
Thank you.